This is a story of outer space where technology fails, where there are signals from civilizations beyond our own. There are things out there that we just can't see, but they are very much watching us. They're intelligent and malevolent, and they've been here all along. We have seen them. They've been photographed. They're waiting for their chance to strike. But the satellite itself might be. You see, ever since Nikola Tesla died in 1943, strange signals have been picked up from space at incredibly regular intervals. But others believe that the Black Knight satellite may hold the key to unlocking the universe itself. According to legend, Nikola Tesla predicted its arrival before his death, and it was spotted by the famous German physicist Albert von Freudenberg just a few years later. You see, the Black Knight satellite is more than just a mystery. It's a potential threat to humanity itself. If it really is an alien probe, then we need to know about it so we can protect ourselves from any potential danger. So why have we never noticed it before? Well, according to one popular theory, the answer lies in the fact that the Black Knight satellite is covered in a special material that makes it invisible to most forms of detection. This material is said to be able to absorb and redirect electromagnetic waves, making it appear as though the satellite simply isn't there. But this is just a theory, and there is no evidence to support it. It's a highly advanced piece of technology that's been placed in orbit for nefarious reasons. And I believe that the government is hiding the truth from us. Well, some believe that the best course of action would be to send a team of astronauts out to intercept the satellite and destroy it. But others believe that this is a bad idea. They say that we do unknow what kind of technology the alien probe contains, and that we could be in for a nasty surprise if we try to destroy it. After all, if this thing really is an alien probe, then we need to know about it so we can protect ourselves from any potential danger. After all, if we can make contact, then maybe we can work together to solve the problems facing our world. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't want to miss out on any of my latest videos. With that said, you should definitely check out this video next. But the truth is, we do unknow what the aliens would want, and we do unknow if they even respond to our messages. And this is where things start to get really interesting, because it is not just conspiracy theorists who are talking about the Black Knight satellite. They say that if the Black Knight satellite is a threat to humanity, then it's not our place to interfere. Instead, we should let nature take its course and see what happens. After all, if the satellite really is an alien probe, then it's likely that we'll be destroyed eventually. So why bother trying to fight back? And each sighting has added to the mystery surrounding this strange phenomenon. For example, in 1998, a photo was taken of a strange object floating in space. The image was captured by a camera on board the International Space Station, and it quickly became one of the most talked about pictures in history. Some say it shows nothing more than a piece of space junk, but others believe it could be the infamous Black Knight satellite. But Tesla's prediction goes further. He believed that this mysterious satellite would eventually crash into the Earth, bringing with it untold destruction. It was difficult to ascertain exactly what the object was, and it appeared to be drifting slowly through space. It's possible that it's simply a piece of debris left behind by one of the many missions to the ISS. But it could also be something more sinister. After all, we've heard reports of strange lights and objects being seen near the ISS before. And this has led some people to believe that aliens are visiting our world in secret. Of course, this hasn't happened yet, but people have reported seeing the Black Knight satellite many times since von Karansay's original sighting. But what if the Black Knight satellite really is an alien probe? What if it has been sent back in time to spy on us and collect data for an invasion force that's on its way? Well, according to one researcher, this is a very real possibility. He says that the satellite could be part of a top-secret project that's been hidden from the public for decades. And he believes that it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. Every 76 minutes, like clockwork, a broadcast is received on Earth's upper atmosphere. Others say it's an alien probe that's been sent back in time to spy on us. But the truth is, we don't know what it is. Here is what they had to say. The Black Knight is a large object that is approximately 13,000 miles away from Earth. Its size makes it impossible to be a natural object such as a star or planet. Therefore, it must be artificial in origin. As far as we know, this is the first time that NASA has publicly acknowledged the existence of the Black Knight satellite. And it's clear that they're just as baffled by it as everyone else. What we do know is that it's still out there somewhere and it could be watching us right now. These are weak signals that cannot come from this world. Or can they? Some believe these transmissions are coming from the Black Knight satellite, a mysterious object that has been spotted in space on many occasions. And it's only now that scientists are beginning to take notice of it. And when it comes, humanity will be powerless to stop them. But how do we know this? Because one satellite seems to hold all the answers. The year is 1928, and the world's greatest minds are gathered together at a conference in the American city of Dayton, Ohio. Amongst them is a man called Johann Hulse, who has traveled all the way from his native Germany to attend. That is because the man is actually called John Paul Mac Isaac, and he doesn't come from Germany at all. He's an American journalist from Chicago who has made up the entire story. His aim was to get a rise out of those famous scientists, and he succeeded. But the world would never truly understand just how close it came to discovering the truth about the Black Knight satellite. He's not an academic or a scientist, but he's got news that could change everything. According to this man, a mystery object has been seen hovering above the Earth for years, something alien and metallic. And this revelation is going to shock the assembled scientists to their core, because they've been studying the exact same thing and have yet to reveal what they know. It's not long before the whole world is talking about this incredible discovery. But who was this mysterious man, and why did he speak up after all these years? Well, the truth is, he didn't. Okay, so that story about the Black Knight satellite being revealed at a top secret meeting in the 1920s is obviously not true. Of course, this has led to some wild conspiracy theories, including the belief that aliens have already landed on Earth and are living amongst us in secret. Some say it's just a harmless piece of space junk. And if that's the case, it's no wonder why the world's governments and scientists are so desperate to find it. In fact, NASA has been tracking it for years, and they haven't been able to come up with any solid answers. After all, if this thing really is 13,000 miles away from Earth, then it's big enough to be seen with the naked eye. What we do know is that the Black Knight satellite has been seen on a number of occasions by people all over the world. Here is what they had to say about the photos that was released by NASA. Of course, this is just a theory, and there is no hard evidence to support it. Here is what he had to say. I'm convinced that the Black Knight satellite is not just a piece of space junk. So what should we do? Well, according to some experts, the best thing we can do is nothing at all. But others disagree. They say that we have a responsibility to protect our world, and that means taking action against the Black Knight satellite. But what kind of action? Instead, some believe that we should try to communicate with the aliens that sent the Black Knight satellite. But what do you think? Is the Black Knight satellite a real threat to humanity? Or is it just a bunch of space junk?